Hi guys, it's Michelle, so I'm just here to show you this absolutely stunningly gorgeous, amazing piece of hair. Okay guys, so this hair that I'm wearing just now, which as you can see is really beautiful, this is by HAIRWARE, again part of their natural collection. The wig is called AMARYLLIS and the shade that I'm wearing is light brown. This hair is lovely. If you're into kind of longer wigs, this might be a good one for you. So it is an average size of cap. Average size of cap is 54 to 57 centimeters, which is 21.25 to 22.5 inches circumference of your head. So it is average size. Now let me tell you more about this wig. So as you can see, it is a longer wig. The fringe length on this, the bangs, are cut to 7 inches long, which is like 18 centimeters, 7 inches. So that's your front layers on this hair. The length from the crown is 12 inches long. That's 30.5 centimeters, 12 inches long for your crown. Overall you have an 11-inch wig. It's 29 centimeters. It is really gorgeous. It's all turned at the bottom, which kind of makes it look a bit wavy and just really natural, really pretty. Now I'm going to show you this wig from each angle, and then we are going to talk about the cap on this wig because it is a cap which I really quite enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to show you the wig from different sides and let you see it, and it is so lovely. And then we're going to talk about the cap because the cap on this is quite exciting. Okay, so from the front, what I do want to point out for the front is the lovely hairline. We're going to talk about that as we get to cap construction. So this is the view as it comes all down from the front. Okay, and the view of the left hand side. And then we have the view of the right hand side. The view of the back of the wig. So now let's talk some cap construction of this gorgeous wig. So the cap on this I really love. It does have a lace front which is kind of scallop cut. I'm going to show you that just now. This is how it comes untouched. So this is your lace front. So that just allows you to kind of pull the hair back. It's very dense. It is, the hairs are very closely tied together. However, I like that because I feel it's better to have a more dense one, and if you want to thin that out you can, and obviously if you don't want to then you can just leave it as is. And the lace extends from here to here. What we do have as well with this that I really love is we have a monofilament top. So as you can see with the mono top here, it looks like such a natural parting, and obviously I tend to go off centre left or to the left, and what you can do though is you can obviously change that. Whatever way you change this and part the top of this wig at this monofilament section, it will look as though that hair is coming from your own head. It will be such a natural parting, and that is really beautiful. Obviously it allows for a lot of versatility because not everybody likes to wear the same parting on their hair. I like a left, some people like a right, some people like a centre, sometimes I'll zigzag, sometimes I'll go middle, you know, so it allows for that, which is really beautiful. Now ear tab placement on this is quite good ear tab placement. I quite like it. It's very natural, just runs down as you can see. Now your lace front stopping a bit here, your ear tabs just run up like so. Generally if I was wearing a wig down I would tend to leave the sides down just for a more natural appearance, but that's total personal preference. Obviously the ear tab mirrored on this side as you can see. Now because we have the kind of fringe bangs cut slightly shorter, when I just pull it back as this, they kind of hang down. I like that, and I would actually take a wee bit down from this side just for a very natural look. Now obviously you can swirl that up, you can do as you like to do, with the hair. It's very, very beautiful. Now let's take off the cap and show you the inside and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so it does feel nice and lightweight. So we have this lace front here, as we have spoken about. We have this monofilament top section running to allow you to change up that parting. Now, in regard to the sides and the back of the wig, they are machine wefted, very much standard construction. If you have a slightly smaller head, we have some adjusters here that you can tighten and loosen quite easily, very easily. So that's very, very nice. It's light and airy because you have all of these open kind of wefts running throughout. The ear tabs are covered with some kind of flower net here. And they have the wire, so you can mould them and make them nice and flush with your head, which is lovely. Now the back is very basic, standard kind of ribbon type feel here. So it's nice, it's smooth, it's soft, it's pretty good. I don't know if you'll see it very clearly here. There are some very, very short hairs cut at the nape here, so that if you do pull it into ponytail, tie it back, pull it up, you will have some short hairs hanging down to give it a more natural appearance. This is such a beautiful, beautiful style. I do very much love this. So here is your amaryllis, really quite pretty. Now obviously, if you buy this wig, you can change up that parting and do what you like to do with it. You can use products that are for synthetic hair just to style this up. You can have this very kind of, if you wanted to pull that section back here, you could wear it totally like 1960s kind of vibe style from it. It's really quite pretty. Or you can just have it all down nice and flat and sleek and just beautiful and pretty and feminine and elegant and very, very beautiful. This is a lovely wig. Amaryllis is gorgeous. I do like longer wigs. I like all wigs actually. Who am I kidding? I love all wigs. This is beautiful. This is from HAIRWARE, part of the Natural collection. This is called Amaryllis. It's really pretty, as we've seen. It's just beautiful. I love Amaryllis. It's so nice. It's so pretty. I just want to sit and play with it like all day. Even if you did a kind of half up, half down style with this, I mean, you're kind of good to go out because it is all kind of turned under and flicked at the bottom. I mean, that was 2 seconds, fire it up like so, and you're kind of good to go out, and you could go for a night out, you could go to a party, you could go to a wedding, and this is a lovely style to have for a half up, half down. So guys, this is Amaryllis. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. I hope this has been good for you. I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.